first game in August, away to Kinlochshiel, is cancelled due to inclement weather on the west coast. That means it's almost been a month since the game against Skye, when the Strath host Glengarry. The Garry are very competitive opponents to face. They indeed, at this point of the season, still have the opportunity to overcome the Strath's point total if they win all their games in hand. However, the Strath are on absolute fire, and with 4 goals from Rudy Todd and this absolute peach from Stephen Hislop contributing to a 9-1 scoreline, it's the Strath who are indeed looking very strong for the title as they reach 30 points in the league. The annual Lairds vs Stalkers match is a time-honoured tradition in Strathglass. Much of the local area is in the hands of private hunting estates, and many people in the local area are employed either full-time or part-time as gamekeepers, gillies or stalkers. Every year the landowners congregate at the Camanachd pitch to take on their employees in the native sport. They contest for the Baroness Stackelberg Challenge Cup. This quaint little trophy was originally presented by the von Stackelberg family, who used to own Erchwas Castle, the ancient seat of the Chisholms. Whilst the Lairds may not have a Shinty background, it's quite obvious that many of them have an aptitude for sport, and they give as good as they can get. The Stalkers are putting their faith in the experience of many years on the hillside. It's a tough old gig for some of the players. Of course, it's a good opportunity to have a swing at the boss from time to time. First teamer George Fraser takes the opportunity to show off some skills. But it's an older Fraser, George Fraser, a real Strathglass stalwart who is retiring as head stalker at Erchwas Castle, puts in a wee starring role to set up Jamie Stewart for a goal. The Stalkers end the day victorious.
Any entertaining game of Shinty this afternoon. Really good young fit team we had there, and give some, you can see that the Lairds are thicker than the Stalkers.
As per tradition, the cup goes to the losing captain. But win or lose, it will still be filled with a dram to share. Lairds vs Stalkers is an important fundraising event, and last year the focus was Mikey's Line, the local suicide awareness charity.
We had it for Mikey's Line, which is a charity that Lady Fuller and a committee of women of achievement, I think it's called. They every year they raise money for a small Scottish charity. They asked us last year, and we said to do it for Mikey's Line. And so I'd like to thank everyone who contributed to that last year. And the sum they raised is just over £100,000 for Mikey's Line.
So the relationship with the area is that we have an estate called out just down the road, which actually came up with the idea of starting this. It's my father and George, our head stalker, who's just retired after 49 years. So I wanted to continue it on this year. It's an important thing for me is it's a community event that gets everyone together. And I think there should be a lot more of it up in these rural locations. And I think, you know, people appreciate landowners getting together and doing these events. So very important to me. This year we were a lot younger side, and my father's generation had died out, so the younger lads are coming through, but we need to learn to hit the ball a bit better. But I think we're a bit fitter than actually this year, so it's encouraging stuff for the next.
Yeah. Good. Stop.
Strathglass must travel to the Bucht Park in Inverness to face their undoubted bogey team, Inverness. The town have managed to beat the Strath on 2 separate occasions this season, once in the Ballymore Cup at this same venue, and a few weeks later at Camanachd itself, in what was a great blow to the Strath's title aspirations at the time. Strath also know that a win today will mean that Skye Camanachd can only catch them on goal difference. Indeed, the Strath set about their task, and although it's not a high-scoring victory, goals from Penry, Michael Stokes and his brother Robbie mean that the Strath go top of the table on 32 points and need only a point from their remaining 2 fixtures to secure the North Division 1 title. At long last, the club make the trip to Wester Ross to face Kinlochshiel in the rearranged fixture. And this time, it's a very, very sunny day out west, as the club visit Kinlochshiel's new park at Redrig in Balmacara. After a write-off of a summer weather-wise, the Strath need to get used to playing in the heat, and the coaching team are getting them well prepared for the battle ahead.
Hi guys, Stuart, you alright? Right guys, 90 minutes here to try and tie this up, okay? Let's go and do it. Squeeze it in this way, okay? This is our chance to do it now. There's 90 minutes of effort right from the start. Same defence as last week, same forward line as last week, one change in midfield, so just let's get on and do the job that we've been doing all season. Yep. Okay? It needs 100% energy here. 90 minutes, 98 minutes, whatever it's going to be, okay? Get this point, guys, come on. Okay? Over.
That's just part of the game of games, guys. You've got an opportunity to enjoy this, but you've got a result to get. So you need to work hard, quickly and enjoy the show. That's going to be interesting because there's actually places in the pitch. I think the ball might even flag. It's going to cut up at the end of the game. Nice open space, let the ball do the work, guys. Support each other, talk to each other. Let's just use the ball. Win your individual battles. We've been saying that from the start of the season. It's still just as important. So we win those battles out there today, we win the game. And that's a league run out. But you've got an opportunity to enjoy playing Shinty today, so do it. Speak to each other, support each other, really positive. Start to the finish, yeah?
Absolutely. No lads, this is it. 10th game, okay? 9 games unbeaten, make it 10 and we're done. Okay? So let's go, as Robert says, individually win our battles, collectively we do it as a team. Okay? If we're struggling, we go in and back each other up. And by hook or crook, we get through this game and get it done. Okay? Bodies or sore, doesn't matter. Okay? We've got 3 subs, we can do it. Quick word on the referee, obviously what came out this week, we have to keep it shut. Okay, so we can't pin it down on any language, it could just be seen as straight, so it's not worth it. Okay? Okay lads, as a team, okay? Going on here for a couple of...
The Strath know that they need just a point from this game, but they're going out to win, and they start strongly, with Penry scoring 2 goals to add to a fierce opener from Michael Stokes. However, they let this 3-goal lead slip, and it's a very nervy finish as they just get over the line with a 3-3 draw. But no matter, the title is secured, and now all there is a wait to see if there will need to be a playoff for promotion to the National League.
Made hard work, another classic, 3-0 up, and then just lost away in a game a bit. But the boys dug in well at the end and hang on, but I wouldn't have liked to see the game go on for much longer. We got the point we needed, so we're free now. So
that's the league wrapped up. What's your reflections overall this season?
I think we had a gradual improvement throughout the season. I think a lot of folk kind of improved as it went on, worked hard, but there's a lot more we can do next season. But it's positive. We want to win this league and we've done it, so we've got what we set out to do, so that's the main thing.
Tough game. We did well in the first half, but Second half, we conceded a few goals, which we like doing in the second half, but we held it together at the end and got a point to get over the line.
Yeah, that's all that matters, I suppose. We've won the league now, so that's it wrapped up. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, massively, quite emotional there at the end. Actually, wasn't expecting it, but yeah, I feel like I get used to, definitely.
I mean, there's been ups and downs with results, and even teams getting out there, but we've come through it, and now we're at the end, and we can just enjoy it.
That's my mate Jono. He's seen a lot over the years, but he's not seen Strathglass.
I've never seen Strathglass win a game, let alone
He's never actually won it himself, which is, I think you can feel it in his heart.
I can.
He's very disappointed, but he's here now.
How could I be disappointed when the boys won? Who was with Robert?
It was good to be there to win something. It was a tough day, it was a tough watch. I mean, I think we'll all agree with that, and but overall, just to win the North one, it was great for the club, because we dropped down last year, and I think we all kind of thought, do we belong in the National? But I think this kind of proved that we've beaten everyone put in front of us this year, and it's been a great season, and this just culminates the whole thing with today. So it's been great. I've been here for 10 years, and I completely buy into the whole small village mentality of that Strathglass is against everyone, and everyone's against Strathglass, and we've battled for many years to stay in the National. Fair enough, we went down, but this last year has just been fantastic. I mean, we've shown that we deserve to be at the upper echelons of Shinty, and I mean, it's a great community to be a part of, and I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of this community. Like Sir Penry Jones, he's been here for years, but I mean, to be part of this sort of community is it's amazing. And like you say, I'm from Dingwall, I'm from miles away, but I've been welcomed in, and I thoroughly enjoy every single training session, every single day at this club. So I love it so much.